Blessed be and welcome all of my Aries people out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see just what is going on when it comes to your weekly astrological and tarot card forecasts, the weather, and the traffic for the week starting March 17th, 2025. And if you're between the ages of 38 and 44 and you either like or are curious about Buffy the Vampire Slayer or your Pluto square, you might want to check out a special video I put up recently talking all about this turbulent era of our lives. And if you ever want to get a personal reading with me, head on over to my website, integrativemysticism.com. So what is going on when it comes to your week? Well, on the 18th and the 19th of this month, we've got the Sun conjunct the North Node and Neptune in Pisces. And there is going to be some very sweet development going on around something that could be coming up from out of the woodwork or out of the past for you, where an old win, an old success, or maybe some kind of old goal that you lost touch with is now going to have the means for that win to be realized come into view. Whether it was how to get the money, or how to make it happen, how to find the road. Something from the past, something once removed from you, now gets a chance to come back into view for reconnection. On the 20th and the 21st, we've got the Sun and Venus retrograde forming a sextile to Pluto. And this is going to be an interesting couple of days because you're getting a chance to do some switching out bad for good, especially as it relates to possibly the way a social group, a community, or a team is assembled somewhere in your life. Or it could be that maybe a friend or an ally is coming in and providing an opportunity to make some important switches of some bad pieces for good pieces around some kind of group plan or group setup that you have that's going to be very good for you. So that's what we've got for your astrology and the weather. Let's have a look and see what's going on with your tarot and the traffic. All right, Aries, here's that tarot traffic. And it looks like for your big spiritual theme, your big focus for this week, you've got the Nine of Wands upright. So this week is going to kind of feel like you're a car on a track, but in a way where you're getting set up for a lot of new successes. The Nine of Wands confers both a message of protection, but also very strict guidance that can lead you on the course to maybe not only new success, but also helping to wall out and push out things that maybe you did or did not know were actually working against you in some fashion. It is going to be a weird week, though, because it can kind of feel like sometimes your roads are being diverted or controlled or maneuvered in ways that are out of your control. But with the Nine of Wands, trust the process. For your Earth sector, when it comes to your work, job, and finances, you've got the Six of Pentacles reversed. And the Six of Pentacles reversed is all about shutting things down, cutting things off, turning things away, or turning things aside. And this week, there could be a lot of situations that come up where you notice that some doors are closing so that other doors can open. This can, however, also be a week where some of you may have to make some decisions about closing up business with people or with accounts or with situations that are proving to actually be keeping us or leading us down a bad road. For your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you've got the Two of Cups in reverse. And the Two of Cups in reverse is indicating there may be news of some kind of division, some kind of split, or maybe even clash or breakup going on around you. And this could be something going on between friends. This could be a couple that you know, or maybe news of some kind of rift going on out and about in the world, right? Two friends having a row, family members not getting along, something along those lines. But the Two of Cups reverse is indicating that this split is also something that is going to call you in or call your attention to something that is both going to be opening up a change in not only how you relate to the situation and them, but possibly something where you might need to be ready to assist one party or another in this situation, and it could change a road for both of you. For your challenge this week, you've got the Magician card upright. This is not a bad challenge, but the Magician card is the card of the rising star, and also giving yourself an opportunity to go your own way and enjoy some independent success. A lot of the times with the Magician, if it shows up as a challenge, it can show up because we are getting put in a space where we are getting the opportunity to rise quickly in the ranks of not only our peers and our colleagues, but also in our friendships, our goals as far as maybe work paths, creative projects, and even enjoy a bit of a 15 minutes of fame, a rise to power, a rise to prominence. You might not always feel motivated to be involved in that kind of thing, though, or you are just being warned not to get distracted by things you should not be prioritizing over this. And for your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the Two of Swords reversed. And the Two of Swords reversed is all about decisions that have been up in the air getting made, new commitments, and crossroads being crossroads no more, finally making decisions where maybe things have been in a bit of a holding pattern. And a lot of you could be going through this with maybe a partner, a significant other, or maybe a joint pursuit or a couple plan or a couple situation, especially if something has been kind of stuck at a pause or stuck at a hold for a long time. And this could also be something that helps to kind of break us out of some kind of stuck or maybe waiting period. For those of you who are single or are available to new people, the Two of Swords reverse is indicating that you'll likely meet somebody that is going to be going through a process of really putting it out there, what they're committed to, what they're looking for, and the fact that they are looking for, yes, a commitment to a very specific kind of relationship road. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget my name is Nico, Son of Selene, and should you ever want to get a personal reading with me, go on over to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.